This is Drew with the podcastingstore.com, your one-stop shop for all things podcasting and remote learning.
So a question I keep getting asked when I talk about doing a 3-camera shoot and syncing it up with the sound and all that kind of stuff is, how do you do this? And so the video that we made showing the new connector that we have for the wireless microphones was a great opportunity to do that. So for that shoot, it was 3 cameras, one on me, one on Ward, and one close up on his hands, 2 microphones because there's 2 of us that are talking. And then, so we recorded the sound into the P4, recorded the video onto each of the smartphones, but then working the problem backwards, you got to hold the smartphones with something. So then we needed 3 of the SmallRig clamp mounts plus the Vastar phone holders. 2 microphones require 2 cables, and I've got 1 microphone here on the table, the other one I'm using right now to record it, and another mic stand. And then we have the tabletop stand for the up close and for Ward's mic as well. And then we had one more stand that held the wide shot for him. So syncing all of this together, what we do is we create an artifact, so something that we can reference on both the sound and the video to line them up. And so it's as simple as doing this. 3, 2, 1. And so when you do that, then syncing up the audio and the video becomes a piece of cake. And if you do that across your different video tracks and your audio sources, then you get those all stacked up and lined up. And that, in the end, actually becomes the hardest part of the process versus just the creative process of putting together your video. So this is the rough gear that we use to do something like that, and the thought process of how we decide what we're using and how we put it all together. So let's see how all this gear went together. So I sped up the video of us setting up for the video shoot 4 times because it could be a little tedious to watch it in real time. So we've got the tabletop mic stand, which is going to hold the microphone and the camera for the up-close shot that is going to show what Ward is using. The item that we're demonstrating is really small, and so the up-close angle is going to be crucial to showing people what it is, what we're talking about, and things like that. And right now we're strategizing which camera is going to go where. So that's going to be the up close camera, which means we'll need a wide one for Ward and then one for me and then the microphone for me. So you see, I wrapped the cable around the mic stand. I'm trying to keep it out of the camera shot. Now, for something like this, where it's an instructional video, I don't mind the mics being in the shot so much. If we really wanted to get them out of the shot, we'd probably use something like a wireless system or a lavalier mic or something like that. But in this case, the microphones are high quality. I want a good audio, and having them in the shot isn't really going to detract from it. So I got the camera set up using the SmallRig clamp mount and the Vastar phone holder. Now I'm bringing the chair over to put the Podtrak P4 on because I'm recording the audio on that. I need that close to where I'm sitting and recording. And then that mic stand is going to hold my microphone as well as the camera that has the shot of me. And again, I'm putting the mic clip and the microphone onto the stand first because that's going to be fairly heavy. And then I'm going to clamp the phone back closer to the stem of the mic stand and then angle that to try to make the shot look correct. Like I said, sometimes you try to get the microphone out of the shot. In this case, that really wasn't a priority. And then the 3rd mic stand there is the one that's going to have Ward's camera on it. There's no microphone on that because he's going to be mic'd on the up close one. So that's just going to be the wide shot. So you can see we've got 3 mic stands, tabletop and 2 on the floor, 2 microphones, and then the Podtrak recorder. And then there I'm putting the last phone in place to record the video. And then once that's all angled and set, we're going to record. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it shed some light onto the process that we use to do a 3-camera shoot, including the up close and then the 2 wide shots. If you have any questions about it, please contact us. And also, if you have any ideas for future videos or problems that you're having with some of these concepts, please let us know. I'd be happy to address those as best as we can.
If you're facing a unique problem with podcasting or remote learning, we can help. Reach out to us at thepodcastingstore.com and we'll see what solutions we can find for you. And if you like what you hear, do me a favor and tell a friend. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and sign up for our e-newsletter, and you'll never miss another podcast or video again. This is Drew with thepodcastingstore.com. Thank you for listening.